use a mirror line that's right on the origin. We're not mirroring all of the elements over, just this arc, that line length, and we will only use a portion of this line length because the dimensions are different. I drew a line straight down and then offset it to the new dimension of 0.33. Did a little bit of cleanup to try to get just one point on the bottom in the new location and then connect the dots. I can delete the rest of that line now and draw the new line that's the correct length of 0.42. After that, I can draw a line to a height that I know is greater than the distance to that horizontal line and just extend it so that they touch. Trim out the excess. I'll also be drawing in a second circle with a diameter of 0.88 according to the dimensions given. I will trim out the excess and add radius to each of those intersecting points of the circle to the top line. At that point in time, I can create an extrusion of 1.5 inches, and I'll start a new sketch on the surface of this extruded body. It's important that I use this surface right here because most of the work will occur in that area. Next, I am drawing a line of 0.44 to find the center point of my new circles. Both of them will be concentric with different diameters, 0.88 and 0.38. Next, I am drawing a 1.07 inch line as indicated in the dimensions from the center of the right hand side onto my work plane so that I can locate a new circle of a diameter 0.44. I will also create another temporary line of 1.4 so that I can find the diameter of my second circle by snapping to it. It just so happens that that diameter is also 0.88. At this point in time, I'll use that new center line that I created to do offsets in both directions of 0.44 so that I know that they are tangent to the circle. I can trim out the excess. As I have shown in previous workflow, I use a lot of construction lines and trim out the excess whenever I am ready to complete my sketch work and perform extrusions. Now that I have good qualities and parametrically defined sketches, I know what I am prepared to extrude, so I will begin the extrusion process based off of the circles that I just created, starting with that one first and then the other one second, extruding both up and down for the hollowed out space and the new bodies, which should be joined. I can complete an assembly that looks like this. Next, it would be ready for the applied fillets. And as indicated in the general notes, all of the fillets are going to be either 1/16 or 1/32 in diameter, in radius. So I am starting with the 1/16 attempt first to see if it fits. Continue on with the rest of your fillets.